the modern workplace, a quiet tax is often levied against the reliable. The Stoics believed that excellence, Arete, was its own reward, but in today's world, that excellence often invites an unsustainable burden. You may find yourself trapped in a paradox. Because you are competent, you are given more. Because you solve problems effectively, you are handed more problems. Your colleagues and managers have begun to confuse your competence with your capacity. But the Stoic truth is simple. Just because you can do something does not mean you have the time to do it. Stoicism teaches us that our time is the only thing we truly own. As Seneca warned, people are frugal in guarding their personal property, yet they are most wasteful of the one thing in which it is right to be stingy, their time. The foundation of Stoic practice is the dichotomy of control. You cannot control the demands others place on you, nor can you control their perception of your limitless ability. However, you can control your response and your boundaries. When you say yes to a task you don't have the capacity for, you are committing a Stoic injustice, not just to yourself, but to the work. Epictetus taught that we must maintain our prohairesis, or our reasoned choice. If you take on work that leads to burnout, your work becomes sloppy, your temper grows short, and your character suffers. Advocating for yourself isn't complaining. It is the Stoic virtue of justice, ensuring that your resources are allocated where they can actually be effective. To advocate with Stoic clarity, we use logos, reasoned speech. We remove the emotion and present the facts. When a new task is dropped on your desk because you're the only one who knows how, try this framework. First, acknowledge the competence. I appreciate the confidence in my ability to handle this. Second, define the capacity. However, my current commitments to my existing projects occupy my full capacity for this week. Finally, present the trade-off. To maintain the quality of work that I strive for, which of these should I deprioritize to make room for this new task? By doing this, you aren't saying I won't. You are saying, I cannot do this and maintain my excellence. This is not an emotional plea. It is a mathematical reality. People do not mind working hard. The Stoics were not idle. They were some of the most industrious leaders in history. But they worked with intention. Do not let your talent become a cage. By drawing a line between what you can do and what you will do, you protect your peace of mind and the quality of your contribution. Be competent, be reliable, but above all, be the master of your own time. As Marcus Aurelius reminded us, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking.